Hello everybody and welcome back to Crypto Time. Now I know I have not had a video in a while. I think it's like 2 or 3 days, but there have been good reasons for that. Number one being the market is just really slow right now. There's not really a lot to talk about. I know there was the XVG hack and I know that the market looked green for like a day or so, but there really has not been much to talk about. And as well as my college semester is coming to a close in like the next week or so, so I've had projects to do, I've had presentations to get ready, I've had essays to write, and that's really been taking up probably the large majority of my time every single day, which sucks, but I gotta get through. I gotta get done with it. So I have about a week left of that, and after that, there should be videos literally every single day. There should be live streams every single day. I am taking some classes in the summer, but they shouldn't be anything like what they are now. So I should have a lot of free time in the summer. I'm really excited for that. With that being said, today we're gonna be talking about the market and why we can't get out of this bearish time that we're in. And I think a lot of it, if not most of it, has to do with interest. And if any of you guys remember, mid to late 2017 December into early 2018 January, there was, and that's like the majority of our insane bull run that we went on, there was just a crazy amount of interest. Not only from the people within the cryptocurrency community, which are like me and probably you watching this, where, you know, we check CoinMarketCap daily, we check charts daily, we read articles daily, we look up news daily. We're very involved in cryptocurrency, the future of it, how it's working, the prices, etc. So not only was there a lot of interest there, but there was also an insane amount of interest from the general public. Now, during this time, I remember I heard conversations at the gym, right? And I had never heard conversations at the gym before about cryptocurrency ever. And I've been going to the same gym for probably 13, 14 years. I got into cryptocurrency about 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. The entire time I never heard a single word about cryptocurrency, right? But during this time, man, I heard a conversation literally every single day. If it was somebody talking about Coinbase, if it was somebody talking about Bitcoin, Ethereum, talking about some new, fresh, hot altcoin they found that they're going to become a millionaire off. Like, there was just, a lot of the conversation was wrong, but there was a lot of just conversation. There was a lot of talk about cryptocurrency. And although a lot of the talk was wrong, the interest that was there was just so motivating for me to hear, wow, like, we're really doing it. Like, people are really actually aware of what's going on. They're aware of the cryptocurrencies exist. They're aware of the investments, etc. But yeah, I remember hearing about it at the gym, at school, at the mall. Like, I remember hearing about it literally everywhere. And it was huge. Cryptocurrency was huge for like a month and a half. And then as price started to crash, people started to sell, people started to get out, the interest just tanked. So what this is the Google Trends page, right? So it shows how many times or how often a certain term is searched. So if I type in Bitcoin, so what this 100 means is it's the percentage of interest at the time. So 100 is the peak. So the peak interest was December 17th through December 27th. Now in January 6th, it was cut in half. So 46 is there's 50% of the interest that there was in 2017 December, right? And now we are at 18%. So there's 18% out of the 100% that was in 2017 December. We are now all the way down to 18% of that total interest. So there's what? 83 less percent of people searching for Bitcoin, which is huge. I mean, that's massive. There's just no interest in the market right now. And yes, that's mostly contributed to the price and how stagnant Bitcoin is. Now, I think, you know, if Bitcoin shoots up to 10K in 2 days, obviously we'd see this probably bounce back up to maybe 60, 70, maybe even go towards another all-time high for this. But there's just no interest in the market. And unfortunately, people buy the hype and people buy as it going up. And when things are dipping and when things are going down, people don't really look at it to buy. They just kind of forget about it. So I think a lot of the people probably sold on the way down who were getting in during this time. And right now they just show little to no interest in it. And I think that is probably the biggest contributor because we need outside money. We need new money coming in order to get out of this bearish market. And I think people aren't really realizing that. So that's honestly my take on it. I think that in order to get out of this time that we're in, I think we need to see a lot of new money and a lot of new interest generated in cryptocurrency. Now, I'm not exactly sure how we should go about doing that, but that's what we need. We need new money. We need new faces. We need new people, and hopefully that will get out of us. Or hopefully that will get us out of this bearish time. So that's all I got to say about this, guys. I'm not trying to, you know, scare you guys or get you guys to sell your coins or anything like that. I just think that a lot of the lack of bullish movement, a lot of the lack of hype in the market is just there's no interest. There's no new people becoming involved. Nobody's really talking about it the way they talked about it in December and early January. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, everybody, see you.